Hey YouTube, it's Sensation reporting in for a comparison video. Today we've got 5 steam engines on track. First up we've got Protosound 3.0 in the 1604, the Chesapeake and Ohio Allegheny. WowSound in the 2016 Norfolk and Western Y3. Paragon 3 in the 2586 for Great Northern. Paragon 2 in the UP 9048 412-2, and Tsunami 2 in the 4014 Big Boy. So we're going to be comparing all 5 sounds. This is going to be a bit of a long video, so strap in and let's get ready to go. So we're going to start off with, let's go ahead and start off with 4014 first off. Put it up here in my system. So 4014, right now I have it muted, so with Tsunami 2, as soon as it hits track power, if it's programmed this way, it'll immediately start up and start playing sounds, and you'll hear the startup and all that. But since mine already hit track power and is on track currently, it's already on. So here's the bell. Now, the whistle is not off of 4014. I just like this whistle because it's deep, and I think a big boy whistle should be deep. So it's off of Frisco 1522. I know it's wrong, but I don't care. Now, yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, so in the video, you'll be able to see kind of right around here, right back here. This is a new feature for Tsunami 2, sorry. And that we now have a firebox flicker, which I think is awesome, which I think is great. It's cool looking, it's fun. And we have LED for a headlight, and we have the number boards that are on there as well. And yeah, so you know, it's not a bad decoder. It actually sounds pretty decent. It is a little on the quiet side to my liking compared to some of the other sounds that we're going to be hearing today. So yeah, it's kind of rough. I mean, I don't know, just it's definitely quieter from the others. Other thing is, it really doesn't have any momentum on it, so when you throttle back, it's going to stop. So, and obviously with Tsunami 2, it does not have the capability, or it does actually have the capability of having a smoke unit. I just don't have mine installed, so you can run a smoke unit with Tsunami 2. So don't let this scare you. And I'm going to mute it now. Now that we've heard pretty much the basic functions for the Tsunami 2, and we've heard the chuff, which is nice. You know, it's not bad. You know, I do like the fact that it's got, you know, some bright lights on it, and it looks good. So anyway, let's move right along down the line here. And let's get to 2586, which is the Great Northern 484. So now with this one, unlike Tsunami 2, this being broadway limited Paragon 3, as with Paragon 2, you press F9 and that starts it. And then obviously F0 is your headlight. There's the bell. And if you look close, you'll see that there's a light on inside of the cab here. And you also see there's smoke already billowing out of the stack. So that's nice. So here's the bell. If you didn't hear the bell, here it is again. And then here's the whistle. I'm not a fan of this whistle. I never will be a fan of this whistle, but this is the whistle that's on this engine. Now to turn the smoke unit off, you just press F7. And then F8 is, of course, mute. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Paragon 2, number 9000. So F9 to start it. Here's the bell. And now here's the whistle. And now to shut it down, you press F9. Paragon 2 and Paragon 3 are pretty much the same for all their functions and all that. However, the Paragon 2 set or the Paragon 3 sounds, Paragon 3, Broadway uses leftover sounds from other locomotives for their at least their steam engines. They use relatively close to the same file. They just tune it a little bit differently to make you think it's a different sound, but it's effectively the same sound. There's no difference. So I hate to say it like this, but in order to really have good sound in Broadway, you gotta change the decoder to something else. But I'm just giving you guys the comparison here, so you guys can hear it for yourself. And yes, when we get to the end, I will have all of them playing so you can hear all of them, and I'll do some hover overs and all that so you can specifically hear a certain engine over others and all that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and play with 2016. Oh, and since this video is going to be going up today, December 31st, 2020, Happy New Year. So, yes. So anyway, to get these sounds to start on 2016, you just press F8. Now 2016 has WowSound. This is a proto locomotive. It's a Proto-Heritage unit, or Heritage unit. It's a Proto-Heritage steam engine, so Proto 2000. And I gotta say, it runs really well. Now there's no traction tires on it, unlike all the others in this video have traction tires on it. 2016 is the only one in this video that doesn't have any traction tires. So anyway, here's the bell. And now, here's the whistle. Now the cool thing with WowSound, you press F4, neat, right? I'm gonna bring it up. So we're not really going fast enough for the brake to really be an issue, but this locomotive does have a brake function. I will make a video of this locomotive. In fact, I'll do a review of this locomotive because I kind of want to, because I want to showcase specifically the braking feature. If you've never heard WowSound before, or if you've never had any WowSound decoders or anything from WowSound at all, you're missing out on a lot of fun stuff. So like the F4 function for the Doppler whistle, that's cool. In every single one of their decoders, at least for the steam decoders, you have like 100 different steam engines you can choose from light to medium to heavy articulated steam locomotives. It's awesome. And then you have that many whistles and you have that many bells. It's totally customizable. Well, for the pre-downloaded sounds, it's completely customizable. But they have every sound of basically any engine you want for steam. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm honestly really tempted to replace a lot of these decoders that are out in this layout, which was for steam engines, with WowSound decoders. When the decoders fry in those engines, they'll probably get replaced with WowSound, and you know, it should be good. So, yeah. Not to mention, plus the fact that, you know, WowSound is loud, so yeah, it kind of helps with that. So let me go ahead. I'm going to try and get it up to speed so I can use that braking effect. Now to turn the brake off, you press F7 again, and then you press function 6, and this will release the brake. I know, it's pretty cool. So I like it. So the 2016, the Norfolk & Western Y3 282 has WowSound in it. The big boy has Tsunami 2. The GN S3 S2 has, what is it? Has Paragon 3. The 412-2 has Paragon 2. Now the cool thing is this is brass. This is a brass hybrid, and the one behind it, the 412-2, is also a brass hybrid. So a little bit of fun stuff right there. And now for the last one, which is the Allegheny, which is a 2666. It is MTH, and it has Protosound 3 in it. So to start Protosound 3 to run it on your layout, or at least on the DCC system, press function 3. Now, in the video, it shows the LEDs pulsing, but in my eyes, it's not pulsing. This just has something to do with the LED. It has something to do with the way the LED and the camera kind of work. I guess it's kind of on the same. It's on a different frequency, so to speak. So, anyway, let's listen to the bell. Alright, and now for the whistle. So the cool thing with Protosound 3, you have that, which is crew talk, automatic crew talk. And then you also have this crazy thing with function 2, where it depends on how long you hold the button down for. If you hold it down for a really long time, it plays a different ending. Hold it down for a short time, it plays a different ending. So it plays a different ending for any given length of whistle. So it's kind of neat. So, and I think there's like 3 different endings for the whistle, so per engine. So it's kind of cool. At least the steam. One thing I would like to talk about is that wireless tether. So the tender and locomotive are completely wireless. They're just 2 pins that are underneath the tender that go into the drawbar. That's it. Just 2 pins. I think that is great. I love that. And I wish more companies did that, because it makes taking this engine to any layout so much easier to be able to run it. Because all you gotta do, you ain't gotta worry about any wires. You don't have to worry about any wire. You don't have to worry about a plug or anything like that. You just gotta worry about those 2 pins going into 2 holes, and that's it. And then you're ready to go. I think that's great. Oh, and the other thing that's cool about MTH is they have a volume control up here in the top. So up here in the top here. Up here at the top. Right there. That's a volume control and a smoke control. I think that's pretty cool. So you can control the volume of your locomotives while you're running. You know, little something.
I see the conductor checked his watch again. Must be time to go.
Yeah. Now to shut the 1604 down, you press F3 once, twice, and then it shuts down. So now the cool thing with the Protosound is the headlight will stay on when it's going in reverse, but it'll also turn the light on the tender on, which I think is pretty cool. So let me go ahead and start them all back up, and then we can listen to how crazy it's going to be down here. So let's go ahead and start off with the quietest of the bunch. So yeah, it's pretty crazy down here. I mean, it's not crazy loud. I mean, you know, you can still hear me talking over all of them, so that's kind of nice. But when they're running, when they're running, they're a lot louder than they're a lot louder than anything else. And I'll have to do this video again sometime because I am getting a WowSound steam engine soon. And the only reason why it's not out here yet is because I haven't had the time to get the decoder in it yet and send it off for a decoder. So at the moment I can't really look at it because it's not DCC. So yeah, but you know. It's getting there. It'll get there. Just gotta wait. Just gotta, you know, get some other projects going. So, but yeah, with that, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. The Sensation is reporting, signing off. Reporting, signing, all that fun stuff anyway. Sensation signing off. See you guys later.